mission board mission, and I just really liked it. So I kind of stayed. I mean, isn't this just like beautiful? I'm excited. Alright, let's get out of here and start scanning. Okay, let's see. First things first, we gotta make sure we have our buffs. We have hydration and food and well-fed crew with our sleep buff active, so let's get going. Something I like to do is to scan to scan from inside the rover, because I can get to things a lot more quickly. I'm using a lot of mods for this game, so if you see it only takes me like 3 clicks to fully scan something, that's because of mods I'm using. You can check out my full mod list in the description below. And while you're down there, why don't you give this video a like, and if you feel so inclined, you can subscribe and see more content like this. I make a lot of, exclusively, basically, ASMR gaming videos with a little bit of reading thrown into. So we play a lot of Starfield. I occasionally play Dota 2. If you're following me from a Dota video, I'm sorry, this isn't a Dota game. I know sometimes you get in that mode where Dota is like the only game. Fully understand that, but I like to take it easy with a little bit of Starfield. Helps me out if I'm feeling angered by my pubs. And if you don't know what any of that is, bless you, and keep it that way, would be my advice. Alright, I'm looking for argon. Argon's a gas, I think. I'm pretty sure it's one of the noble gases. So, if we, see a throne or something, then we'll know we found it. Oh, is this our argon? No, it's like a dung pile. These dung piles crack me up. Ancient Ortet nodule. This is one of the ruderal plant masses from which the local vegetation is derived. Alright, cool. Well, let's see what we've earned in this dung pile, I guess. Hopefully this guy's not going to be mad at me for invading his territory. Oh, he's mad. Alright, we got him though. Okay, these dung piles have insane loot in them. It's kind of amazing. Are you mad also? Oh my gosh, I shot through his legs. It's like when the game came out, you could build these ships that were just like big cubes with an empty space in the middle. And oh yeah, that's the other Sarah. I have a mod that turns her Starborn, so she uses Starborn powers, and that mod isn't published anymore. So if you need that mod, send me a message and I'll send it to you. There's our argon gas. What was I talking about? Oh, you could build a ship that was just like the edges of a cube and empty in the middle, and that would cause enemies to try to shoot the center of your ship, which was empty space, and you could never be harmed at all. It's kind of awesome. Alright, I'm not seeing any other natural landmarks, and we've got this biome complete. A fueling station. I haven't seen this POI. What do we got here? Good guys, bad guys? Bad guys indeed, some Faroon zealots. Well, let's see if we can't make this universe a safer place, huh? Alright, that's 2. Oh, we got some more. Some weird flashing on the horizon there. Anybody else? Not that I see immediately. We'll sneak up on them. Unless we can't find the door, in which case we'll go in loud and make them come to us. Can I still? best at making outfits, in my opinion. Maybe everyone's opinion, really. Look at this. Finally, an upgrade we found in the wild. I'm using a mod which highlights these yellow. Technically, it's a patch for a different mod that highlights resources, but and that's how we're also going to find those rune heretic writings under there. Super helpful mod. I've also got a mod, right, that does this, that opens nearby lockers. I think it opens some nearby doors too. But that mod is no longer on Nexus. So if you need that mod, you can message me as well, and I'll send that to you. And I guess I'll send it over Discord or something if anybody actually asks me for this. I think I'm all talk. Alright, I'm hydrated. Let's have this ramen too. But I am not fed. Maybe I was fed before. Wow, this place has got a lot of stuff. Well, I guess by a lot of stuff I mean it has both crafting benches. Now what's out here? I thought for sure that was gonna be just like a thing with no airlock, right? A nice little weapon stash here. And got a safe here we need to crack. That's how I crack safes. It's an awesome mod. Mine says Digipix. This is a cool spot. I like this POI. I have been obsessed with just like poring over every details of these POIs, much like I did in the original game, a master lock even. I don't see too many of those, right? And there's supposed to be better loot behind these doors, so, well, maybe there is. Oh, pretty nice. Got 3 rare items. Look at this. I love this. This, I think, is the same yellow planter that's already in the game. They just made it like a 15th of the size. Yeah, I love the detail work in these POIs. Old and new. They've all been just like truly incredible. Alright. Back to what we were doing. I was gonna try to scan around to see if there's another natural landmark. There's an ecological feature there. Might be the same as that one because it's got the same icon. You have a feeling those are all going to be the same. I mean, we can try it though. We can try this one that's close by. I was gonna say, where'd I leave my car? Do you guys like Model G? I love Model G. I made Model G pink because it was fun. Helium 3 activate. Wow, I didn't know this had like special animation. That's dope. Yeah, I would like there to be like a refueling mechanic in the game. Modders have done a great job of that. I forgot my car. Dude, where's my car? It's here. Drove it into a tree. And the ship, or not the ship, but the vehicle I'm using is the Grav 79, which is a vehicle mod by Zone 79. I think this one was a paid creation, which by and large I'm not the biggest fan of paid creations, but you know, I like to do things for like modders who release a lot of free content and, you know, quality stuff. I don't do as much donating across Nexus as I should. So what I do is I buy their creations if they put something out. Like, I bought Cryomancers even though I don't play it. So maybe dungs from this planet. So I don't know what kind of creature is creating this dung, but I think we should all be very worried. It seems like a planet-devouring creature. Alright, so we got all of our resources, we got our planetary features. We're just looking for some plants. Some new plants, huh? And they're not in the mountains. A swamp is at 88, but I'm kind of looking for there was a savanna somewhere, right? 86, that's less. We'll go there. Because 88 would be what, like 8 out of 11? So let's say there's 22 things, we found 16 of them. I don't know why I'm trying to do this math. Ill-advised. Anytime I try to do math in one of these videos, I'm like so confidently wrong. That's maybe one of the features of this channel if you're new here. Confidently wrong about math. I can say that's something that you'll see more than once around here. Pew, 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 pew. That's fun. I almost never use the weapons in Scattered Shipwreck. I haven't seen that POI. I almost never use the weapons in the vehicle because, I mean, mostly they're just really underpowered. They're not really worth using. Okay, my flora is complete in this biome. Came all this way for one plant, huh? I guess I could have looked around more and find one with a lower percentage. Let's see what's going on with this shipwreck. You would think that, like, Sarah would be really happy every time you investigate a shipwreck because, you know, like, she was shipwrecked. Guys got bandages. Wasn't enough, huh? Xeno grubs, these things are the worst. Death to all Xeno grubs, I say. That's right, get 'em, Sarah, get 'em. Absolutely. Alright. What else we got here? Peaches. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. That's not vanilla, that's a mod where I can, like, damage a fruit box and it spills out its fruit. Kind of amazing. I love that mod. I think it's called Breakable Packaging. I don't know why these doors are outlined in blue. There's another pirate. Oh wow, these pirates are in bad shape. Look, a door. Maybe this is where we'll find the goodies. And hopefully not a living pirate. Well, it's not a living pirate, that's good. This place looks rough. A single crit stick, that's our reward. No boss box here. Orange is in there. Not gonna mess with that. I don't know why I bother so much with look, this watermelon didn't want to open. Oh, look, it doesn't open. Fascinating. I've got so much money. I've got, like, what is this, like 2 million credits, and I already have the asteroid home. So, you know, just loot goblin stuff. Oh, check this out. There's another opening here. I don't need this ammo either. I use like 3 weapons and that's it. That's pretty gruesome. Wow. Neat. I like that a lot of the new POIs added in, like the shipwrecks and things, are kind of gritty. This one does not want to open. I want it to open though, and I do not want to do the expert level minigame. I'm trying to like jump and activate my slow-mo power. This is the worst. Why am I doing this? How about that? I'm leaving it. That's ridiculous. I bet there's something really great in there, but it's not for us. That is not for us. Okay. Let's go find this plant. I guess it's gonna be in a different castle, huh? Plant we seek is in a different castle. I'm gonna guess we might find it like up here somewhere. Nope, not in the frozen crevasses. Not in the mountains. Deciduous forest. I didn't even know there was a deciduous forest on this planet. I think deciduous forest is one of my favorite biomes. We'll see how this one looks. Pretty nice, pretty nice. These trees are pink. It's one of our laurels there. Pop back into the vehicle and scoot around, see if we can't find the rest. Okay, that's one. And there's the other. This is my character I picked up that was like pre-mods. I think my character was like level, I don't know, I want to say 70 maybe. And picked it back up for this update to play without mods, and I did, and it was awesome. Now I'm back on my mods. We have Splashdown. Will you let me sneak in the water? A pirate flayer. Terrible choice of profession, I have to say. I mean, how many pirates can you really find and flay? Seems difficult. Oh no, another one. I keep missing. There we go. I appreciate that she got so close here. Wow, these guys just love flaying pirates. I mean, power to you, it's not my thing. This Delgado's directive thing is interesting. Like, I don't think they ever actually used it. It's just like, hey, go do evil. I feel like there was probably meant to be something else, like that counts as evidence, maybe. Rapid combat knife, yeah. The rapid perk, I think, still does not do anything to the melee weapons. Just gonna try to get some HP back here. Oh, hello. Punk. Alright, that's my HP back. Back to training my laser weapon skill. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, I can hear one of them outside still. Oh, funny, I saw this recently. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Let's go ahead and get this just for our memories here. Our expression can be amused, right? Maybe this is what we make our thumbnail. I haven't picked one out today, so yeah, we'll call it that. There we go. crazy that celery just grows out of the ground like that. Like, that's just what it looks like already. That's so funny, the watermelon containers don't burst into more watermelons. I wonder if the mod author knows that, or if I've got maybe some kind of conflict in my load order. That was lucky. Someone else opened that door. Well, I was just gonna try to make some noise so we could find the last person, but it appears that perhaps they ran away. Okay, we did get that one. And I don't think we checked inside this area. This might be just like a dormitory. This seems like actually a pretty chill place to work. If it wasn't infested by these pirate flares. Wow, horribly depressing. Little space to live. There's a duck in the shower though, that's cute. Whoa, it's just full of watermelons. That's awesome. Somebody really likes watermelons. That's amazing. I really did not expect that. Just celery and watermelons. That's their passion. I'm using a mod that allows your crew to consume food and beverages from your cargo hold. However, it does not include black coffee as a beverage. So, a little disheartened by that, but maybe there's still the hope. I might mention it in a post and see if it gets rectified. But it may very well be that one of my mods changes the prefix or some kind of tag associated with the coffee. Oh, we fully scanned the planet. I didn't realize. What's over here? Just some stuff, huh? Just a couple of goodies out in the open for little old me. A floating box. Neat. Okay, well, that is our planet fully surveyed. Let's head back to the ship. I know I'm over encumbered and fast traveling. And I do that from the Starfield engine fixes mod, which requires the Starfield script extender. So if you're not on PC, unfortunately, might not be available for you. But I'm sure there are other mods that would disable those fast travel restrictions. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm just putting my food into storage. $16 watermelons we have. That's great. as the arbitrator. I'm realizing I still haven't gone back to get any more contracts from him. I think even if I try and, oh look, I can. I was thinking I might not even be able to take the engines offline. Are we floating? No. Good. I worry about that. I know we're gonna be at close quarters here, but, where'd I get sprayed from? Inside, I suppose. Where are you going? Alright, that's 3. That was all of them. Nice. Ooh, a gold item. Very nice, very nice. And, no action figures. Sometimes you can find the action figures in these, captain's lockers. And I need these Eden Brew light cans because my crew has a lot of new food, but almost no liquid. So we'll collect that for them. And of course we take over the ship because there's money in it. Excuse me, Sarah. This is one of my favorite mods, sit to add ship to fleet. It just works. And where did I come from? This way. Alright, and we're out. I'm gonna see what's going on with this, Trade Authority Station. I've never seen this. This same mod, I think it's called Ronin. This same mod took me to Sonny DeFalco's mansion, which I'd never seen before. Oh, hey Vasco, you're just chilling in here. Howdy, he says, you're so nonchalant. Don't go any further. Are you hurt? Just a flesh wound. Classic. Can you tell me what happened? Spacers docked, started shooting up the place, taking all the goods hostage, till someone pays up. You wouldn't mind helping the trade authority out, would you? There's a locked safe in the warehouse, high-end goods. Container's got your name on it, what? Who's brave enough to rob the trade authority? Brave. Only a spacer would be dumb enough to pull this off. Any civilians? Doubt it. Alright, well, I'll get rid of them. Here's the key. Oh, and it's 0G. Interesting. I'm wondering if I've done this quest yet or not, because it doesn't seem so familiar to me now. Oh, yeah, I did my rest, but I did not do my eat and drink. Oh, hey. Danger 0G work zone. Poor guy. Ooh, Explorer spacesuit. Look at that. Another gold item. Very nice. This leads to a 0G storage facility. I'm thinking maybe I have done this quest. I think this is my favorite piece of prototype equipment. Looks like a little jetpack. And a plain black bat ball cap. Let's see if we can put that on. What we think of it. Okay, not bad. That actually looks pretty cool. IMO. Alright, are we going? Oh, it's locked. Well, then I'll open it with a computer. Oh, okay, here we go. 0G time. I'm sure we were supposed to go in the other way, but this is where we are now. this is the way I'm supposed to have gone. I don't know. Is that a bad guy? Can't look straight down. Legitimately, you can't look straight down. Alright, well. Seems like a limitation. Alright, where am I going? 25 feet this way. Meters. I guess it's probably meters. Bogus. Door doesn't work. Come on. Come on. Missed my chance with that one. Okay, how do I get in that door? Is that legit like where I came from? I would not be surprised at that. What am I actually doing? Investigate the star station? Sure. What up here? Pretty nice, pretty nice. This place is confusing. Right? Making a dungeon in 3D with all these, like, passageways and stuff. Why do they have all these conveyor belts if it's 0G? Oh, what? He just flew away. There he is. Excuse me. I need to shoot you for my skill progress. I don't know why I pick up these digipicks. I don't use them. I use mines. Do I have a path? I don't know if it's gonna give me a path or not. I'm definitely getting further away, so that's good. Dude, is this the other entrance? I think this might be the other entrance. No, it's not. Well, that's just gonna keep floating, I guess. Oh, maybe this door wasn't even locked. Okay, I don't need any of this. What's this? Power on conveyor belt. Sure. Seems like a bad idea. Let's do it. Right, what are you conveying through 0G? Oh, a bunch of crap. Look at it. It's incredible. Look at the physics, dude. Unreal. You can send it spinning further. That's awesome. Alright, well, what did it open up? A passageway? Not for us. I think that's where I just came from. So let's go back through this area. I'm definitely lost. This is where I just turned on the conveyor belt, isn't it? No, it's not. Or it is. Oh my gosh, this makes me think of when I was very, very young, I played a Pokemon game as Pokemon Red. And I got stuck. Like, I couldn't find my way out of this dungeon. I think it was like the graveyard tower or something. I think that's when I had my first panic attack. As a child, I'm like, I'm stuck in here and I'll never get out. My whole life was invested in that Pokemon game. I'm sure many can relate. But then my sister told me about the escape rope, and I had an escape rope in my inventory, so I was never without one. And you know, that's when I learned it's okay to have help when you have panic symptoms. Okay, gang, are we getting closer feels like we're getting closer, but how can this be? Does this just go back out? I'll be so upset. Oh my good lord. It does. 1G, please. Alright, let me out. Oh wait, it doesn't, it's fine. So like, were these guys all just hanging out in 0G, just chilling, and then I pop up and they're like, oh man. But they all land on their feet. It's great. Anyway, if you're struggling, you can get help. You know, it's okay to have an escape rope. They said this should lead into a tunnel. What do you mean by that? Alright, this station's crazy. Did that say something's gonna blow? Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Are you an enemy? I'm gonna assume you're all enemies. Alright, that's my contract fulfilled. Excuse me, New Sarah. Alright, New Sarah's cleaning up. She says, yeah, explosives, that's what we do here. Oh. I can't even see, like, who's... I can't tell at all who is and isn't, like, actively a part of this. That one's doing some crazy spinning because he's got attached to this box. Can we make him go faster? Oh, he's gonna hit the wall. Man, I love Bethesda physics. That's the reason I keep playing these games. You know? Just nothing beats it. Look at that. Incredible. Alright, did we get the big bad? By that I guess I mean, did we get the boss loot? Need to do retrieve the contents from the container. Alright, here we go. We'll hope that this gets us closer to our goal. Bad feeling. Oh no, okay, we're Gucci. I was worried, but just because everything doesn't look the same. Spacers are Vasco's worst nightmare. Who knew? Okay, so this is the high value cargo. Okay. Whoa. Neat. There's like stuff moving around. Alright, yeah, this is a genuinely cool point of interest. It's got a lot going on. Love that they used this once and that was it. Do you think these guys died to the environment or Starborn Sarah? Could go either way. Alright, did I accomplish? Yeah, return to security. Dope. Oh, look at that. They said we're gonna stop him on the way out. No, I don't think you will. Spirit once told me that he watched Spacers strip an entire abandoned star station down to the deck plating in a day. Well, you gotta admire their tenacity. You don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But I am most excited to leave this 0G place. This guy got his arm free. No, he did, okay. Congrats to him. You know what, a little cell reload never hurt anybody. I wish you could, like, speed infinitely like that if you're in 0G. That you could just keep activating your jetpack and just go, go, go. for some authorities to arrive. I sure lucked out when you came aboard. Trade Authority owes you for this. Well, yeah, they do. And they'll make it up to me in the next one, I'm sure. But until then, I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this content, make sure to subscribe. Or let me know in the comments